It's Week 17 of the 2024 season. And up next, we'll get a look at Lad McConkey. They're few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth and touchdown receptions.
What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. We are underway in Foxborough. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the third overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 14 carries, 63 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's May. Short pass caught by Henry. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing here is May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Once more, Gibson. Running right through him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a pick. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A look at the numbers last week for Edwards. 21 carries, 85 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Short throw to Disley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Look, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's Herbert. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On the give, it's Vidal. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Right back to him on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Herbert. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he's in for... They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Douglas, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll throw with May. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's 3rd and 7. To the air, May. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
That one complete to McConkey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain that played before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
These two teams all tied after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Herbert changing things up. They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's May. And some space here. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw, May. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. You get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 8. Palmer going in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now Herbert off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll go as a pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Vidal. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Again, it's Vidal. Give him 5 on the carry there. Second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know I love football. You know I love the game.
I hope so.
But nighttime in December, you know I'm wearing multiple coats. So I just wonder about the guys on the field with all the great gear that they have. Do they have enough on, or do they have too much on? Because sometimes that can affect you trying to carry the ball.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, May with it. It's this complete to Butte. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Bryce Behringer now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
Set. 380. Set.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A give to Haskins up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. In motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
First down, they'll stick with Haskins. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Now 2nd and 9. 5-9, 5-9. Now the pitch comes to Edwards. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Herbert. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the shotgun, it's May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Sly able to put this one through, and they're back. Down it. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, it's Vidal. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Herbert. Short throw to Disley. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A run. Here's Vidal. Oh, what a juke into space. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On the counter, it's Edwards. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready! Alert! Alert! Check!
Gibson here running out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set!
Here's May. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing here is May. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He completes it to Henry. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Gus Edwards heading back onto the field. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first. And then some. Give him 29 yards.
59, 59. Why did they
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. On the give, it's Vidal. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Ready, roll, rig it.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose, and picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle, it's Edwards. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys...
Back now in Foxborough. It's Charger football, and they
Well, as we begin the fourth quarter.
21. Ready.
They'll run with Vidal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Will Dissly, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll throw with May. Pass complete once again to Bourne. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, May. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers will have the football. Taken up past the 30. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, just like last play. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hey, ram.
Herbert off of play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Quick throw here to Johnston. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Haskins.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
2nd down, and they go back to Haskins.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. And Johnston sent in motion. Running for it, Haskins. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Herbert. That's caught at the 3. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.